For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke. The owner of Karnaka's mines, Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Given who you are and what you're in Karnaka to do, I can only say, good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District. Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice. And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared, but the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
What's that? Ready now?
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
It's not something bad. Maybe it's shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paolo or Vice Overseer Vera. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand, or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Sure reeks. Gotta get a spare uniform.
There's something unsavory going on.
I haven't seen kids in 2
Good and
years.
drunk after this.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
bad things have happened here in the last 5
I'm
years
bored.
than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Why don't you listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father?
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand the stench. So he says, keep alert. And I says, I am. I've been alert. He says, this time I really mean it.
Hello?
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. We can wait.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Never mind. I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Dust from the mines.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the ground killer.
Let's take cigarettes.
The overseers won't us lose the district. And the Howler. Hello, Emily. I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton...
Came to see the infamous... never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Are you coming tonight?
Sure.
If you're trying to get into Stilton's, give up. Probably nothing left to steal anyway.
Help thugs like the Howlers, or the Zealots from the Abbey. I just don't know.
I couldn't brush my teeth once in a while.
to go, the monster. Stilton made sure.
So they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee...
Give me a hand up. There's no way out of this hole.
What do you think you're doing?
Is there?
Get your side out of here. You know it's good for you. Stilton Paolo wants the money when he back you.
See? I told you!
Careful
with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Wanna buy one? Cutthroat.
Boy, give me luck!
Here we go.
Don't know what I ate to deserve that. You bet.
Come back if you need something. Assuming I haven't been burned alive by the Abbey or gutted by Paolo's gang. Either. At this rate.
hiding somewhere.
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life. Nothing's happened. Don't screw me now. Safe, they say. Outsiders are dangerous. It ain't never safe like some.
Huh?
I need a way. Come on.
Got my last coin. It's gonna be Brian.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Into an early grave, just so you can afford to eat for a while?
There's more to Paolo than meets the eye.
Lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Trophy my father got for winning the blade verbena.
Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
A glittering thing. Something is amiss. Something is amiss. Something. Road I shall not footfall. Wanderer. One way to get the Abbey. Every man and these people got to listen. They never do.
Again today, if this is truly her.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way. But it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
The sisters are and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
I think I heard something.
I know you're all ready to begin.
Stilton.
Our speaker tonight is none other than Aramis Stilton,
Who owns the mines where those you love toil beneath the ground? Mr. Stilton is known for his fairness. And that reputation is not for show. Welcome to the stage, a friend to the Miners Family Committee, Aramis Stilton.
The Duke won't stream of untruth. The echoes of
Duke is no
lies
friend
come
of ours.
back as the voice of the outsider.
He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
Overseer.
I'm gonna make a complaint to Paolo.
This is filthy.
No way.
Looky.
That'll send the Abbey.
Vice Overseer himself.
never tell me anything. But something's going on. Not stupid.
This must be Paolo's place.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Someone said you took out Burn. If so, take his corpse to Paolo.
That's where I'll be. Don't bother. Call, don't bother at all. No life from which will reach the back.
Proof that the Vice Overseer is finished.
Paolo needs to start giving us better terms.
for Paolo, I bet.
Vice overseer.
Theocracy is not what Karnaca needs, Byrne.
Goodbye, Vice Overseer.
Place is filthy. It makes a person sick, it does.
What? Paolo had a mummified hand?
What a shame.
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think, while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous, they will rise up among the muscles like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth. Huh?
It worked. The information was correct.